Hello and welcome to the Fix-It Shed. If you like to save money by doing things yourself, you're going to want to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss anything. If you may recall, a couple weeks ago, I swapped the driver's side lock and the passenger side lock on my Kia Soul because the driver's side lock was stuck. And I have an unforeseen problem when I swap sides, is that now the keyhole is stuck at a 45-degree angle, which is causing the lock mechanism to lock when I unlock the driver's door. So it didn't do it right away, and it seems to kind of do it somewhat sporadically, but I want to try and fix that so that it stops doing it. Okay, so first let's get the lock out. So again, we just need to remove this little cover. And then just loosen the screw that's in here. Okay, so, and this is what I'm talking about. You can see the blade on this is permanently turned. Okay, we've got this back on the bench. Let's see if we can't dig into it a little bit deeper again. There's that. I wonder if there's some way to get this off. What about in here? So there's just these little, there's a little slot here and a little slot here, and I'm using those to try and pry it up. There we go. And we have access. So inside of there is a little clip. I wonder if that'll come out. If that comes out, and then this whole mechanism would slide out. Okay, got the clip off. Alright, that came off. Now what? Well, the spring isn't doing me any good. Take that off. Ho! How about that? So we got pins on all sides here. So what happens when I put my key in? Nothing. Can't even get my key in anymore. Let's see. Some of these are probably a little bit too far out of whack. So some of these with my key in, they are not pulling in far enough. So there's just gotten to be too much play. Just be careful. You know, I can find a home for one, but if I get more than one, I'm going to be in trouble. So that's one of the, I guess what you call tumblers in this lock. Come on, focus. Alright, well, let's put this back together this way. Okay, now with my key, what happens? It actually is working right now. I'm not convinced that I fixed this, but maybe I'll try and pack some grease in there and see if it stays working. I'm gonna have to pull it back out because I want to pack the bottom of it. I'm just using some all-purpose grease. Alright, now I'm going to try and ease this back in. Alright, that went in a lot easier. I think I'm just going to put it back together, and I'm probably just going to leave it on the passenger side, and it works as working. Let's see. Put the spring back on. There we go. Got the spring back in place. Now put this back on. There it goes. That's the right way. Okay, now we gotta put this clip back on. Okay, that seems like that's back on there. This is supposed to fit into those two slots, and then somehow it has to get, you know, this has to go over that, and hold it in place. Can I do that while that cover is partially on there? Let's see. There's that. There it is. I got it. Alright, now I just need this cover to go back on the right way, and this notch is going to tell you can line it up. There's a notch on here, right there. We just need to press that back on. Let's see, I think this was the last. Put that one in first, maybe. Yeah. Okay, that's back together. So now we got the lock all back together. And the key kind of works. How about that? Yeah, we're going to leave this on the passenger side because it's kind of flaky, but at least it kind of works. How about that? Alright. Ready to put that back on the car. So I'm super excited that we were able to get this lock working again. So it's still kind of iffy, so I'm going to leave it on the passenger side where it's really not going to get a lot of use. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Thanks. Take care.